happening since lockdown?
Okay, so since lockdown, goodness, a lot of things have happened in my life. Well, I've moved house. Yeah, we moved during a pandemic, which was entertaining. But we're there, we've done it. Got a lovely place in the middle of nowhere, admittedly, but it's beautiful. So,
What can people expect when they book online?
okay, so really simple process. Click a link to the Book Now link, and it gives you all my live availability. So click a day that you want the appointment for, and then you select what time is available, and there's lots of different slots you can have, and it gives you an automatically generated confirmation of appointment straight away as soon as you click the link, and then it gives you a 24-hour reminder as well before your appointment, so you can't forget. And if you need to change that appointment from when you've booked it and when the appointment is, well, you can click the link again to your confirmation email, and it shows you your appointment, and you can literally drag it to where you want it to be. So if you need to change things, because life gets in the way, let's face it, you can drag it to where you want it to be, and I'll just get a confirmation that you've changed it. There's no interaction between me and yourself. It's all done through the wonderful internet, and then we get to the appointment day. You get a Zoom email invite from myself, and then just click that link, and you're into the session. And it's a fantastically clear picture now, much more upgraded system, upgraded cameras and audio as well, studio quality mics and high HD camera. So the sessions are much more authentic, and it's almost if I'm in the same room as you. Okay, really simple process, and all my clients have moved over to it. I'm not offering face-to-face anymore, because I can see the benefits of online sessions far outweigh the face-to-face solution. And plus there's the whole thing of the association with walking into a hypnotherapist's clinic. I think some people find that they don't want to be associated with having therapy, even though I think it's becoming much more mainstream now. I think a lot of people find that having the therapy at home is much more comfortable, and gosh, you can even wear your slippers if that's your thing. Okay, so most queries are generally answered in that consultation, and you should go away from that feeling a lot more happy and comfortable about what you're going through at any given moment in time. Okay, we're all going through some pretty tough times at the minute. I know this year has been quite a challenging one, and I think the wonderful thing to take from this is the human brain is a wonderfully clever piece of kit, and as long as we're sleeping, getting really good sleep, and we're getting out and doing the things that help us feel good, then we can generally get on in life. But it's very important we do look after our mental health, and if we're not doing that, things start to strain and start suffering. So you're seeing anxiety, you're seeing the depression start to ramp up now, and certainly with the short days now and the dark nights, that's just it's kind of, it does tend to build at this time of year, and I do find that with a lot of clients. Sometimes you get that sort of inquiries for low mood at this time of year, but there's ways and means of getting around those kind of problems. So book that consultation, and I shall hopefully explain a lot about how I work and how you can help yourself in terms of how we can get through these difficult times which we're all going through, and build that resilience, because that's what it's all about. The more resilient we are, the more able we cope with life and all the trials and tribulations that it throws at us. So if I can move house during the middle of a pandemic, then anyone can. Well, I think I can do anything. I think, and I still haven't gone bold yet. Quite working on it. Anyway. So if you are interested in booking online, the consultations, as they always have been, always will be, and I always intend them to be, free. Okay, so as much as there's no obligation to continue, it's even more convenient for you, because you're not even having to waste the time travelling to a hypnotherapist now and travelling all the way back and finding in actual fact they're not the right person, because I think it's vitally important you get the right therapist for the right person. If you don't gel, if you don't quite feel comfortable, there's a certain thing we can't quite sort of nail it down, but if you don't feel comfortable about the person you're talking to, and it's just a waste of time and effort and cost to you. So I've always made them free, But with the added benefit of you being online, you're not even travelling anywhere, so it's even less cost, so even saving even more money, which is fantastic. And let's not forget that I am now solar powered, so all my work now is all generated by the power of the sun as well, so it's even more environmentally friendly, which, as long as the sun shines, or generally quite a bright day, yeah, I'm even working from a green perspective. It's even better, yeah. So I look forward to seeing you online, and hopefully you will have gleaned some information from my video today. And if there's any more questions, you want to know any more about how I work, by all means drop me a line and I'll answer them as and when.